Hi, my name is David Zach, and I'm a musician. I've been writing music ever since I was 12, and I've been playing live music for a very long time. As a drummer for about 5 years, and as a DJ for about 4. I really want to make music my career, and I figured I'd document the journey, and whether I fail or if I succeed, I bet someone can learn something, so, well, this is my life. Hey, if you can't tell by my voice, I'm sick. So today we're going to be talking about what the heck DJs do. Because a lot of people know what a DJ is, but they don't know what DJs do. You see us up there jumping, hand banging, hitting buttons that you don't quite understand. And you're just like, oh yeah, he's a DJ. But nobody really knows what a DJ is besides DJs. Unless you actually know a little bit about DJs. So I'm gonna kind of walk you through what a DJ does. First thing, DJs read the room. What is reading the room?
What do you say to the people who say, they're not even doing nothing up there. They're just moving their hands around, acting like they're touching stuff.
Well, we're doing things. We're reading the room. We're deciding on which song to put next.
You're reading the what?
The room.
You're reading the room?
The room.
Did you mean that you're reading the room?
The room, yeah.
Reading the room is pretty much getting a good understanding of what people like. And once you understand a little bit of that, you can kind of get them bounced up and really reading what people like, what they don't like. You gotta be a good people reader. And once you get that down, your second job is to make people get on the dance floor. Because even if they're enjoying the music, they might not want to dance. That's not everybody's thing. It's not my thing. I jump. That's all I do. I just jump. I have it in my intro. Me at a party, and I'm just jumping. That's all I'm doing. That's it. It's sad. But there's some people that can't dance, so you need to be able to get them on the dance floor and have a good time and relax. Because life can suck sometimes, and when it sucks, you want to have one day that just have a good time, and that's what I'm usually there for, or the DJ is there for. And another good way to do that is to get the girls on the dance floor. Because if there's no girls on the dance floor, there's a good chance no guys are going to be on the dance floor. It's just the facts. So those two things are very important, but what exactly do DJs do behind the booth? Because I can make a Spotify playlist and do a whole event just by a shuffle. That's it, easy, done. Why did you spend $5,000 for a DJ? I'll tell you. What DJs do is they mix the music to where it sounds good, and to mix songs, you need to match the BPM, which is beats per minute. Depending on the song, it might sound good or it might not sound good. And if you don't match the beats, well, it's gonna go very wrong. You just need to kind of have a good sense of what sounds good together and what doesn't. There's a lot of work that goes on behind the scenes. Here's the part nobody likes to hear about, but all of the work that goes in before the gig. You gotta set up your equipment, you gotta take down your equipment, you gotta make sure the couple's happy, you gotta introduce yourself, you gotta go on DJ meetings, you gotta get the clients in the first place. And all of the work that goes on behind the scenes is making tracks that people might like, remixing some songs, finding the best music out there that people will absolutely love, even if they're not a fan of possibly the genre, because you want to make everybody happy. So usually I like to throw in some remixes, unless it's like a special request. I like to throw in a bunch of diversity, and getting all this music is so time consuming. I've built so many crates in Serato, it's ridiculous. I literally have so much going on, and I'm sure a lot of DJs have way more than me, but I can tell you, I spent probably 14 hours one day just making crates and downloading music. 14 hours. So, it's a lot of work, and especially when you're going to school too, because I do a bunch of other stuff on the side. Always looking for money, but hey, if you want to check out my music and maybe make me that 1 in a million rock star guy, that's fine too, if you enjoy the music. Because that would be a cool career. So that's essentially what a DJ does. That's really this video, because I'm sick and I really need to lay down. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're not, and way more cool videos coming out, because if I made this and I'm sick, then I'm sure there's better stuff when I'm better.